Like in any story, to tell ours we will start with what identifies us and introduces us to the world. Our name. Harapan means hope in Indonesian. In order to understand what the Harapan project is, we must go back to the first trip that Carlos Ferrandis, president of the NGO, made to the island of Sumbawa in 2005. Carlos was amazed and absolutely devastated by the extreme poverty he saw in the place. Wooden shacks, carts pulled by horses, children without clothes. He went to the district of Hue, specifically to Lake Peak, the only place where you could find lodging. Hue consists of 6 villages built along a 30-kilometer road with a population of approximately 8,050 people, 30 of which are school-aged children. This population lives under conditions of extreme poverty and absolute scarcity, caused by its evident social exclusion and unfamiliarity with any type of infrastructure. With this context and several years in the area, Harapan is born in 2010. The project has been working for the last 7 years, helping the local government with the improvement of education and healthcare for the children in the Hue community. The daily activities are focused on 2 basic lines of work: socio-educational and medical activities, and the Harapan team performs the following actions. In the morning, Carlos caters for local people's medical needs, carrying out the monitoring of all sick people. When needed, people requiring wound care are taken directly in order to prevent infection. When people need hospital treatment, they are taken to Dompu Hospital, which is 1.5 hours away by car, assuming the costs of both the medical consultation and tests and the subsequent required treatment. Sometimes it is even necessary to travel to Bali to look for the appropriate treatments, usually in high-cost international hospitals. Socio-educational activities are carried out every afternoon in one of the 3 local government schools with which Harapan has agreements to use facilities. They are taught to read and write Indonesian and English, mathematics, history, geography, computer science, among other things. Then, it is the time of sports and dynamic games. In addition to all this, many other varied programs are carried out: water purification, malaria prevention programs, clothing delivery, surf programs. Our dream is to build our own center and have a human team to carry out the different activities, but unfortunately until now it has not been possible to raise the necessary funds despite the different campaigns and events that Carlos has been doing all around Spain and internationally. We have been using government facilities to develop our educational activities. At this moment, without putting aside our daily educational and healthcare tasks, we are immersed in a fascinating project: the building of the Harapan House. It is our dream, and one of the reasons why we have been working so hard for so long. The Harapan House would be our socio-educational center, the base camp for all our activities and a center of reference for the community.